5 Bowman Chrome Hobby. It's a full case. Let me grab a case and we'll start opening it. The Tigers are still there. Do a little filler for them. Oh wow. We actually out almost? No way. Not much. You're always welcome in here. We love you. You're always welcome, Marge. Yeah, Kurto.
Brown.
Yes, sir.
I was on the phone. What did they want?
Bro, no, I don't know. You're good. You hit the Cheerio, though.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're happy. A little something, something. Yeah.
They want to trade that or no?
They want to what?
Did somebody want to trade something?
Did somebody wanted to trade? You guys, did one of you guys want the Cheerio?
Somebody wanted the Cheerio?
I think Mustang did. Mustang,
That's
did
what I
you
was
want the
applying
Cheerio?
I wasn't, not you specifically.
I was distracted. I know they were talking about something in the chat. I think Mustang does, yeah.
Dude, you want to trade it? That's fine. What is it? What is it? What do you want to trade?
He got some good cards in this case.
Yeah, whatever he wants to trade, that's fine. I don't care. It's customer.
Okay. Let me know what you want to trade, Mustang.
I don't know what he was. I was.
Whatever, I'll let you know. We'll take care of it. You want to give him the Rodriguez? I think the Rodriguez is. That's a generous trade. You want to throw me in like?
If you do that, I'll give you $50.
I was gonna say like we'll throw in a couple dollars. The
I'll give you
Rodriguez is
$50
way better.
too if you want to do that Mustang, because it is a first. It is green, but it is a first. I mean, you want to do that? I'll throw $50 on that too. I don't care.
He'll do 50 and the Cheerio, if you want. I got a Yankee, says. Oh yeah, he did. I think he hit a Manny Cedeno 99 also.
Up to you.
That's fine. Do your thing. Yeah, the Rodriguez is pretty good. It's up to you, Mustang. What Teddy is very. He's easy. So you know, if you want, you could message him. He'll do whatever you want. You want to trade in the Cedeno instead? I don't think he minds. Okay. Let me pull out. I think you got the Cedeno. Do you know which break the Cedeno was in? Which number? Was it in 2? Number 2? Number 3? I found it. Yeah, it was 3. I found it. I'm going to put the Cheerio on the side so I can label it specifically for you, okay? I'll probably end up just beating the sword and the chariot to make it easy. Yo, what's up, TX? Curto, just because my hands are full... What is that? Let me see. 80, 110, 170. Or I'll do it for you. Give me 1 second. Is that the dual or the quad, Curto? I will Mustang when he comes back. He ran to the bathroom for a minute. Oh, here he is. He's gonna give you this instead. He's gonna give you the Manny Cedeno to 99.
Right.
No cash extra required. That's cool, right?
Sounds good. Yep.
Yeah, Cedeno's one of the 3 guys that signs for the Yankees. So done. In the duel, all right. We'll do one. Oh, are the Tigers sold yet? If not, somebody should go scoop them in the store. Cause that looks snacky and packy. Our last snack pack had no autos, so this one will probably have 4. The duel, let me go to it right now, Kurto. All right, 135, Curto. I took him out. You're good to go. Oh, this is... Tigers have got to be out by now. Got you, Curto. All right, we're going to go over some football picks while I open these packs. I just wanted to print this out. Papa, don't preach, I'm in trouble. I would say so, Jeffy. I agree. All right, so here, where's my phone? Let's do the football. How many people were in the room to listen to a bunch of winners like I do, give out every week? All I do is give out winners for free every week. Let's see how many people want to listen to winners. All right. Almost 50 people want to listen to some football winners. All right, here we go. We're going to start it off with Rams-Jaguars. The game, I believe, is in London. If you're familiar with the international games, the Jaguars have played a lot more international games than every other team. A big part of that is because the owner of the Jaguars, I believe he's British, and he has a very strong connection to some other big company stuff in England, or whatever, in London, in England. Jaguars games tend to be like home games when they're in England. So I'm not saying that it's a home game for the Jags, but it's definitely more a home game for the Jags than the Rams by a lot. It's not so neutral like everybody thinks. Number 2 international games tend to go over on totals. But I'm not saying that this game's going to go over. It's just a random observation. Number 3 is last year. I think that when the Jaguars went to London, and usually when they go, they play for 2 weeks straight. So the first week, it's like both teams travel and they're tired. And then the second week, they're like already there. You know, they didn't have to travel back and forth that week, so they're already there. And then it goes advantage to the Jaguars. But this year, they're only there for 1 week. They're not staying there for another week, I don't believe, unless I'm mistaken. So it's kind of a little more neutral in that way. I would lean Jaguars with Puka out and the Rams about to be on a bye week. McVay and Stafford are never going to completely just roll over and give up. But at the same time, if this game gets out of hand at any point, like if the Jaguars are up by a fair amount, there's no... I'm not so convinced that the Rams won't just pack it in. I'm not saying that the Jaguars are necessarily a good bet. I don't want to bet this game, but if I did, I would take the Jaguars. I would take the Jaguars if I had to pick a side here. Especially getting 3 points. This is like a little fishy. I know the Rams are good. Both teams have a really good defense. Like, people don't understand. The Jaguars easily have a top 10 defense. Easily a top 10 defense for the Jaguars. And yeah, I know the Rams defense is really good too, but yeah, we'll see. I would lean Jaguars. I'm not taking either side in that game. Next game, Saints-Bears. This is an interesting one because Shane Waldron is just an absolute cancer to a team, and he's... Oh, sorry. That was Jaguars. Sorry, ignore me on the Waldron comment. He already ruined the Bears the other year. Never mind. Sorry, no Waldron. Okay, Saints-Bears. The Bears are -4.5. The Saints are as healthy as any team is going to be this year. They are fully healthy. There's like nothing... There's no injuries, as far as I know, on their team. So they are healthy as healthy can be. They also haven't been playing so badly. Like, the Saints have been playing kind of good. Like, they're not bad. They're not good, but they're not bad. The Bears have a pretty lousy defense. But I think Caleb looks pretty good recently. I think the Bears are pretty loaded. Their defense is whack, but their offense is solid. I like the Bears to win the game. I don't know if they're going to cover. I would not suggest taking a side with the spread in this game. The spread was 7. It fell so far. It was 7. Now it's 4.5. It's just fell so far. It's too far. So if anything, I would lean Bears, but 4.5 is such an awkward number. Like, there's no reason you don't have to bet every game, guys. Like, you know, like, just don't bet this one. It's okay. You can sit this one out. No big deal. If anything, maybe over, but I'm not touching that game. Maybe over. Dolphins-Browns. So this is a weird one. Yeah, but Kendre Miller's so good, so I don't care if Kamara's injured. So this is a weird one. The weather is supposed to be quite terrible. And the total for this game is a mouth-watering 35.5. Okay, so everybody buckle up and really expect such a wonderfully explosive offensive match between the amazing Browns and the Dolphins. I mean, no, look. The weather is going to be poopy, which you would think would favor the running game, and the defense, which definitely favors the Browns. But everybody's counting the Dolphins down and out. They're on the road. All this nonsense with Tua. Everybody's thinking the Dolphins are just dead in the water here. I'm not so convinced that's the case. What color are you? That is a red shimmer. Hell yeah. We got a red shimmer. We'll do a guess for that when we get to it. We also have a snack pack, FYI. Okay, so... sorry, the red was staring at me. I didn't peek. It was just staring at me, you know? I would lean Dolphins here. What color is that? What kind of box is this? Jeez, man. True gold? Nice box. I would lean Dolphins here. I kind of like the Dolphins. They may be one of my smaller bets. I do like the Dolphins this week. I don't think the Browns are very good. I don't think The Dolphins could easily have 2 more wins. Like, if you were to go back through their season so far, like, the Dolphins could easily have 2 more wins. Tua's numbers are he looks better recently than he did at the beginning of the season. Okay, next game. I like the Dolphins. I'm on the Dolphins a little bit. Patriots Titans. Where do I begin? I'm gonna piss some people off with this one, but the Titans are my play of the week. 2 weeks ago, I told you the Houston Texans were gonna win by 30, and they did. Last week, I told you that the Chiefs were going to win by double digits, and they did. This week, I am telling you that even if it's not a lock, I think the Titans are the best play of the week, and I'll explain to you various reasons why. Number one, they're going to be motivated playing for the interim coach. I don't think anybody likes playing for Callahan. He is a dumpster fire. Okay, that's number one. Number two is Tajay Spears looks electric. He's got more touches than Pollard last week. I got nothing against Pollard, but boy, Tajay looks good in his first game back. He looked good, like really good. Patriots are just like an open book. Like, they have no running game. Ramondre Stevenson fumbles 1,000,000 times a game, and that's an orange reptilian. All right, good luck in this case. I'm going to talk football as we continue. I know it's the Vrabel revenge game. I ain't scared. I whatever. It's okay. That's okay with me. Vrabel can revenge his way to the moon. That's fine. Corbin, it's a $2.99 there. It's okay. Listen, if I'm wrong about this game, it's not going to be close. I'm going to lose by a lot. Mavis Graves, base auto for the Phillies. Like the Patriots, there's Bateman for the Cubs to 25. Chad. The Patriots could definitely win this game by like 20 plus. I'm not denying that that's possible. They absolutely could. It's not. I don't think the Titans are going to lose by 7 or 10. I think they're going to lose by 1,000,000, or they're going to actually be in this game and lose by like 3, or even potentially win. Kale Fountain at $3.99. Also, the weather's going to be terrible. The weather's supposed to be bad, not terrible. It's supposed to be bad. Nice Aiden Johnson there. Blue Reptilian for the A's. Jarko, that's you. To 150. Nice start there. Salvi to 199. Serrano on the refractor to 499 for the Twins. So, the Titans getting 7 points at home with the interim coach, and they're getting 7 at home. The Titans are looking better and better. They're going to be motivated. This is his Super Bowl. This is the interim coach's Super Bowl. This is his Super Bowl. If he wins, he gets a job. He gets a huge contract. This is his Super Bowl, okay? I haven't done... Oh, yeah, I did do the Miami-Cleveland game. I said Dolphins. I leaned Dolphins, Lon. This is the interim coach's Super Bowl. And you know what? Cam Ward is dying to prove himself. Everything that could have gone wrong for the Titans so far this year has gone wrong, right? All these receivers have dropped 1,000,000 passes. Pollard has been terrible. Their offensive line has been bad. The only game that went their way was the Cardinals game, right? Yeah. I just think that the Titans, they're not good. I'm not saying they're good. They stink. But, what's so riveting, what's so enthralling about the Patriots besides Drake May? Drake May is amazing. Other than that, it's like their team's not that great. They're nothing special. Ramondre Stevenson is a fumble machine. They haven't given Travion the chance, right? It's not going to change tomorrow. They're predictable. They're throwing the ball every play, and if the weather's bad, that's not going to help Drake May. The total in that game is 42. When the total is lower, it's a higher variance situation. More crazy stuff can happen when the total was an inch lower. All right, we got a lot of gold here. Let's do this handful, and then we'll get back to the football. Yellow, gold. Good luck. To Frank. Gilbert to 75 for the Mariners. And now a double gold. Oh, gold mini diamond. That's an auto. It's Steven for the Yankees. Yankees heating up today. Zion Papa. Pena on the second year to 50 gold for the Brew Crew behind him. But nice Steven Marinas for Zion Papa. Yeah, but he's dropped 1,000,000. I like Ridley, but he's dropped 8,000 balls this year anyway, so does it even matter? Look at his targets and his catches. It's frightening. Steven there to 50 with ink. Nice hit, Zion. Yeah. So, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 2. Paying you to 50, as previously mentioned. So, yeah, I love the Titans this week. I think that the record, the interim coach motivation, the Cam Ward motivation, the Tajay Spears, I think the Titans keep that game close and maybe surprise people. Say, what is this? I'll just take a picture of what you just said and send that to Derek and see what he can do, okay? Because that's the easiest way for me to handle that, Sean. Raymer Medina unnumbered, Justice Bigby to 150. Yeah, I love the Titans. The Titans, I think that they can win this game. I think that they should cover. DJ Layton base auto for the Orioles. I think that this game means more to them, Drake Baldwin on the red rookie, than it does to the Patriots, and that with bad weather there's just more variance. Chad Patrick and Nestor Morano to 299 and 499. Okay, let's go to the next game. Patriots are like basically my play of the week. I'm not saying they're going to win. They might, Poppy. If I'm wrong, the Patriots are going to win by 20 plus. I admit that. If I'm wrong about the Titans, it's not going to be close. It's not going to be a 7-point game. It's not going to be a 10-point game. The Titans are going to keep it closer than a touchdown or win the game, or they're going to get blown out. That's how I feel about that game, and I feel very strongly about that. Next game, Raiders-Chiefs. Uh-oh. You got, the Raiders famously called Mahomes Kermit the Frog a couple of years ago, and he has just taken it personally ever since then. And he said, I don't know if you guys remembered this, but he said, I can't wait to play them in the future or whatever after they talk shit about him. And then eventually he did have the opportunity and he delivered, okay? And I don't think that's going to change. I think that Mahomes has a personal hatred towards the Raiders, and I don't think that that's going to stop. I think that it's a good spot for the Chiefs. I like Xavier Worthy even more than I like Rashee Rice this week, despite Rashee Rice being back. Look for Xavier Worthy to get over in his props. Marco to 199. I just think the Chiefs are going to destroy them. The Chiefs they're going to spank them. The Raiders, I actually like Geno more than most people. The Raiders are going to get destroyed by the Chiefs. To 299, Lucas Shaw rookie, Trevor Harrison base for the Rays, and Rivas to 100 for the Red Sox for Mr. Anderson. Yep, the Chiefs win by 1 million. I'm not going to waste my time talking about that game. Eagles Vikings. Oh, I'll give you one more random comment about the Chiefs game. Actually, if it's a blowout, bet Brashad Smith live anytime touchdown, because he might get a touchdown in trash time, because he's going to be trying. Alvarez unnumbered. Johan De La Cruz to 250. Just maybe one of these days Brashad Smith is going to find the end zone and make some people some money. Ooh. Oh, it's Waldrop. I thought it was Baldwin for a second, but still not bad. Not bad. Chance, you got a true green rookie auto of Waldrop. Next game is Eagles-Vikings. Okay? This is a sticky one. Eagles-Vikings, there's a lot of... I could play devil's advocate, and I could argue reasons as to why both of these sides are acceptable to play. Madrid to 399. I'm not taking a side in this game. I took Eagles in a couple spots in my pick 5 with Circa, but that's more because of my partner than me. I'm not so convinced the Eagles are going to get it done. I guess if you put a gun to my head, I would take the Eagles, but initially when I analyzed this game, I like the Vikings. I'm not even saying the game's going to be close. I really don't know. This one is one game that I'm not going to sit here and tell you I know what's going to happen. I don't. I think this game could go any which way. I think the Eagles could blow them out. I think the Vikings could win. I think it could be close. I think it could be not close. I think it could be a high-scoring game. I think it could be a defensive chess match. I think this game could go a lot of different ways. I lean Eagles, technically, but I don't have a strong opinion. Panthers, Jets. Give me the Panthers, baby. They are just such a better team. They look better and better every week. They're 3-3. They're not bad. Give me the damn Panthers. I want the Panthers, for sure. The Jets are they've completely given up on life. And I even think Fields is decent, but the Jets have given up. They don't have Wilson this week. They need a guy like Wilson. It's just a joke. The Jets have they've completely and totally checked out. I can't believe the line's only 1.5. I want the Panthers all day, every day, tomorrow. Give me the freaking Panthers. Next game. Giants, Broncos. Ooh, the line's out to 7.5, Zach. I told you, bro. I told you. I like the Broncos. Here's Bubba Chance to 199. I liked the Broncos last week, and they lit me up. They did not cover. That's Zach Cole at 250 with ink. That's a good card for Schmid. And Moises Ballesteros to 399. I liked the Broncos last week, and they did not cover. Okay? They didn't. They were one of my... Was it 4 losses, I guess? I'm going to ride him again this week, but I'm going to give you reasons why. Here's Jacob Christian. Ramsell to 75. Let's finish this handful, and then I'll top load and tell you. Green Wave to 99 of Adamas and a base auto of Sadbiel. Don't be sad, because Das spelled backwards is sad. And that's not good. Arjun Namala to 399. Yeah, Coker is coming back. That's true. I wouldn't say he's underrated. Maybe a little bit. I like Coker, but it's not like... I guess, you know what? I'll take it back. He makes a small difference. I take it back, Jeffy. I like that Coker's coming back. You're right. I do. Okay, Giants, Broncos. This is like the recipe that... This is not... I'm a Giants fan. This is not going to be pretty. I'm thinking like Belichick's defense during his heyday against all those rookie quarterbacks that he just embarrassed. Like, I think this is not the matchup that Jackson Dart is hoping for. I think that the Denver Broncos have the best defense in the league. And I know that the Broncos offense has been lackluster. I don't even care. I don't even care if the Broncos can move the ball or not. They don't need to. The Broncos defense could probably single-handedly win this game. They are going to absolutely destroy Dart. They are laughing right now in the locker room thinking about Cam Scatterboo. It's a joke to them. The Broncos defense is elite. They are the best defense in the league. Unbelievable. And Dart's going to get destroyed. They sacked, 9 times last week. Imagine what they're going to do to the Giants this week. It's going to be out of control. Yeah, give me the Broncos. I like the Broncos -7 there. Colts, Chargers. This is a weird one. My bet would be over. The Colts are missing some guys on defense, specifically the secondary. The Chargers, I'm not like so sold on the Chargers or anything. I definitely lean Chargers, but I think that this might be a shootout. Could come down to whoever has the ball last. Not saying it definitely does, but it could. I lean Chargers, but I like the over here. There's Corey Cousin base auto for the Royals. Julian Barreto to 250 for the Giants. So I would say maybe over, but Chargers are over. Ooh. Lawrence Butler. I thought it was going to be autoed. Lawrence Butler to 50. Nope, just kidding. 5 out of 50. Ace, Jarko. And here's the auto. Leberts for the Reds. Cincinnati for Curto. Curto, you're hot today. You're hot. When you're hot, you're hot. Jackie out of 150. 42 out of 150 on the Leberts autograph. Where was I? Colts, Chargers. Yeah, I lean Chargers. I love the Colts this year. So, honestly, the Chargers are probably a good bet because I love the Colts this year. And if I love the Colts and I'm still kind of leaning Chargers, that's probably a good signal to take the Chargers because I love Danny Dimes. I love the Colts. JT, that offense is so complete. They have a great offense, that team. And I think that the Colts are missing guys in the secondary this week. It should be relatively easy for Herbert to move the ball through the air. I think I lean Chargers, and yeah, lean Chargers and maybe the over. Okay, Commanders, Cowboys. This is an interesting one. Commanders have no receivers this week. There's Bubba Chans, Johan De La Cruz for the Padres to 250. Commanders they don't have Debo. They don't have McLaurin. That's a Nate George auto to 299. Dorian. It's a PC piece. When you're hot, you're hot. Even if your name's not Curto, you can still be hot. Even if your name's not Lucinda, you can still be hot. Dorian, today you are hot. 54 of 299 on a PC piece for the Dorian. Okay, back to it. This line has moved significantly. This line opened at like plus. There's Rain Yell, nice on the board for Bryant and the Cardinals. This line opened at like, I want to say plus 2.5 or something for the Cowboys, and now it's minus 1.5 for the Cowboys. If there's any single player that can Superman this and just win by himself, it's Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels might run for like 100-something yards tomorrow. I haven't looked at the numbers yet, the prop plays. I probably will bet Jaden Daniels over rushing yards. I probably will. He's got nobody to throw to tomorrow. I get it. I think I'm going to probably bet. Ooh, we'll leave this one. We'll come back to that. You guys want to guess the red shimmy? Guess the red shimmy. Go ahead. Guess the red shimmy for $50 in credit. I'll take 2 seconds of a breather. Guess the red shimmer for $50 in Blesbuck credit. Go ahead. Catch my breath. Yeah, I know they have no receivers. I'm not sure it might not matter. If there's any quarterback in the league that could just one man the whole thing, it's Jaden. It's really Jaden. And like the Commanders defense isn't bad. Cowboys have no defense. Their offense is elite. This game is highly likely going to come down to whoever has the ball last. That's my opinion. Commanders, Cowboys. I would lean Cowboys, but I may not bet it. But I'm not even betting this game, but I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't touch this one. I just think that people are counting out the Commanders. The whole world is betting the Cowboys. It's not just such an elite spot. Not a slam dunk. Red shimmer, Exile. We have a red shimmer. What's up, Zilla? Should I try to... Yeah, 45.5, that's way low. Over that shit, Johnny. Alt line over. Over 75. Daniels is rushing for a lot of yards tomorrow, in my opinion. I feel like that the Leo meme, right, from Great Gatsby. Is like, Give me 2 seconds. Derek just told me to go tell the shipping girl something. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Hold on. If the package is already out, by the way, Sean, if you're out there, the package already went out today. He said it's the second time he put up auto reply in like 3 years, just because he's at a concert. All right, you guys guessed the red shimmy yet? Because we are going to show it now. It's time to show a red shimmer. Good luck, everybody. Nice. It's a pretty good one. Brewers. Donnie. There you go, Donnie. Jose Anderson to 5 on the red shimmy. Anybody guess Jose? Donovan gets a nice red. No way, Kurto. Holy shit, how hot are you today? Good God, man. Oh, I see a nice card coming. We have a bunch of nice cards coming. All right, we might just be heating up significantly here. Brett Bateman base auto, a gold max volume, excuse me, of Roman Anthony for the Red Sox. I'll put the 50 on your account in a sec, Kurto. You guys are crushing me on the guesses today. We have another nice card here. It is, I'm trying to pick it up by itself. It's an Ascension behind Shrek, and it is Josue Gonzalez. I don't disagree with that, Johnny, because they'll probably dump it off to Pollard. They'll use Pollard as the third down back with Spears as 1 and 2. That might be true. Nice Josue on the Ascension. Add those points to your account, Kurto. All right, you're all set. Where was I? Oh, Packers Cardinals was next. Packers Cardinals. I mean, the line is like 7, right? Cardinals stink. Packers should smash them, but I don't have any like crazy strong opinion on that game. I'm not betting it. You know, Cardinals are at home, 7-point dog. There's Jazz to 4.99. Solano for the Rays. Our newcomer. Welcome to Blaze. Tomas to 2.99. All right, what was the next game? Yeah, I mean, I lean Packers, but like, I'm not touching that game at all. I'm not betting that one. Falcons Niners. I would have for sure been on the Falcons, but with Kittle back, I think I'm just gonna skip this one. Another tie. I'm probably going to skip that one. I would have definitely taken the Falcons if Kittle was actually out. Next game, Bucks-Lions. This is a tricky one. So, like, I'm not going to take some solid stance on this one because 6 points is too many for Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield has proven to us that he can keep a game close and get it done. I don't want to mess with that. But with that said, it's like the Bucks can afford to lose a game, and the Lions really need the win. Lions are 4-2, Bucks are 5-1, and the Lions are at home, and we all know how Goff is at home. Corbin to 4.99. Bruce, I keep calling him Bruce. Bryce Botcher, base auto for the Astros. D Fitz G, Pulsar at 3.99. I just think the Lions need the win more. I'm not saying that I'm betting the Lions. True gold here. Sponger. Will Free, Caden Powell to 2.99. All right, True Gold Auto. Rookie. It's Sam Aldahari. True Gold Rookie Auto. Angels. A hard, that's you. True G. Yeah, but even they're banged up. Both sides are banged up. People are sleeping on how both sides. It's not just the Bucks. The Lions are injured too. The thing is, it's just Goff at home. It's just Goff at home in a dome. That's really all it is. That's why the line is what it is. The Lions need it more. The Patriots can afford the loss. I just don't like counting Baker out at a 6-point spread. It's too many points. It's too many points. I leaned Bucks, but then just decided to abstain. So we're not touching that one. Texans Seahawks is the last game on the slate, and I'm going to be taking the Seahawks. I think they're a pretty good team. I think Darnold's at home. I think the Texans are. I think D'Amico Ryan's a little bit of a mess. Lagrange to 250. D'Amico Ryan's first year there with True Blue of Neto to 150. With Stroud and all that stuff, it was like he was great. They were calling great plays. Stroud looked amazing. They were an exciting team. No Tank Dell is a big deal for them. There's a blue reptilian auto of Harold Rivas for the Red Sox. Charles, that's you. And then Noah Schultz to 75. I think over the last couple years, I think that D'Amico Ryan has regressed. Cade Horton, red rookie. There we go, Chad. And he has been run, pass, run, pass, run, pass, run, pass on every first, second, and third down. It's getting really old, honestly. I'm getting really old. I'm getting really tired of D'Amico. Run, pass, run, pass. It's like the lack of creativity, the predictability. It's getting really old really fast. There's a reason why the Houston Texans can barely score. I know they scored a lot the other week. It's because of him. It's the shitty play calling. I'm sorry. They don't have a great offense, but it's not that bad. They shouldn't be run, pass, run, pass. It makes my head spin. I used to enjoy watching the Texans when C.J. Stroud was his rookie year. This last year and a half, it's painful. It's legitimately painful. It's like you watch them line up and you're like, all right, I know what you're doing. I'm some random half-bald guy sitting on a couch at home, and I know what the play is going to be. That's not good. That's a problem. If I know what the play is going to be, that's a problem, okay? Because that means the other coach, a professional NFL coach, also knows what the play is. Run, pass, run, pass. So unbelievable. D'Amico Ryan has just completely, his balls have shrunk to an unbelievable tiny, like, they're negligent. They're tiny now. He has no balls anymore. No balls. No more cojones. He's a shitty coach now. He was good. I liked him. I liked him as a coach when Stroud was a rookie. Now I think he's poop. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, Jeffy. I'm embracing my newfound baldness. Jose Anderson, JJ 399. Where did they go? They shriveled up. They're gone. He has no more balls. Hiverson Lopez base auto for the Guardians. So yeah, give me the Seahawks. They're just a better team. Cam Smith to 199. Johan De Los Santos on the refractor. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. JJ?
Yeah, no, Justin Jefferson with you.
Oh, the other JJ. The other thing about the Seahawks and the Texans is, like, I understand that, what's his name? Singletary? The guy that's going to be covering Jackson Smith-Njigba for the Texans? Yeah, he's good. Is it Singletary? Is that his name? I think it is. He's good. But JSN's too good. Jackson Smith-Njigba's separation numbers are in another stratosphere this year. And I'm not worried about him being able to... Oh, Stingley, not Singletary. What did I say? I meant Stingley. It's Stingley, right? The cornerback or whatever? Stingley. I apologize. Stingley's going to be covering JSN tomorrow, and he's good. Stingley's great, but JSN is too good. He simply is too good. We're getting closer to this snack pack, folks. Folks! All Alright, the Circa Millions selections just came out. Everybody's on the Browns. I love it. Give me the Dolphins, baby. Everybody's on the Patriots. I love it. Yeah, Eagles and Chargers. Boo. Look at all you guys eating the hype, the Giants hype. You guys are nuts. I'm a Giants fan. They stink. Yeah, too many people on the Cowboys. I like that. Scares me. That scares me. Makes me think the Commanders are like a low-key good pick. All right, we continue. We continue. Arjun to 250. Kanan Smith the Jigba for the Pirates. Yeah, me too. Tommy White, there he is. Twice. Both refractors. One autographed, one not. There you go. Adios, man. Have a great night. Good luck tomorrow.
Yep, you too.
Thank you. Take the Titans +7.
Think so?
Yes. Athletics, Yarko, 1022. Nice hit on the Tommy White ×2. Green, Imanaga, next to last in the print, 98 of 99. And Sabier for the Yankees. It's a base autograph. There was no guess, Zilla. Nice try, though. August in a 399. I'll give you. All right, Mortimer, you win $1. Moises Marchand, base auto for the Royals. DJ Layton at 250. A purple piece. Purple shimmy of D. Fitz-G for the Rangers. Green, ooh, nice. Base auto of Zach Cole, but I like the green rookie of James Wood. It's not red, but it's green. Right, Jordan? Zilla, I think it's definitely worked before. I think people have gotten me on that before here and there. It's a non-0% chance of success right there. Miles, I know football and baseball pretty well. I even know hockey okay. Basketball is a dumb sport because they score too many points. But when it comes to UFC and MMA, I do not know shit. I apologize. The chat might be able to help you out. Miles is a UFC MMA question, guys. He says, will Kevin Holland win this fight against Mike Malott? Mike Malott, excuse me, Malott. There's the Zach Cole base auto. Zach Cole base auto and Littering End. Cha-ching to 150 for the Pirates. All right, a little something here. Got a patch auto coming up. Patch auto coming up. There's Marco. Harrison at 299. Patch auto of rookie. RPA. It's a Rocky. Chase Dolander. Chase Dolander for Chad and the Rockies. RPA to 150. Dolander is good, says Miles. Oops, sorry, Jackson. Or Jose. Hip hip. Jose. All right, Chase Dolander on the RPA there for Chadius Maximus. How many people in the room want to witness this amazing snack pack at the end? Huh? 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 many people want to see this amazing snack pack? 60 people? Seager to $3.99. All right, you guys have been crushing me on the guesses today. It's rare that you guys are this good at guessers, but I'm scared. So I'm just going to stay with 50 for now. For 50 bucks in credit, guess the bubblegum. Whoever's bubblegum in that pack. If you guess it right, it's 50 in credit. Bubblegum. It's the bubblegum guess. Henry base auto for the Reds. Hoswar for the Giants at Chad. It's a 150. No ink, but we take. Juniker unnumbered. Corbin to $4.99 and Amador to $150 for the Rockies in the rookie insert. Steven unnumbered. Chase Dolander, Henry Baez to $4.99 on the refractor autograph. Oh, wow. Look at that. Out of absolutely nowhere. I believe that's a hidden gem. That is so sweet. I love hidden gems. I love hidden gems. Huge, huge fan. Very rare. Matt Shaw for the Cubs and Chad. Nice hit. Let me take a picture. I love the way they sparkle, bro. They did such a wonderful job with this parallel. I do really like the hidden gems. They look fantastic. Nice hit. They're really hard to hit, Chad. I mean, they're so rare. I don't know what the exact hit rate is, but they're pretty rare. I'll finish off this handful and then I'll top load the rest of it and beat the sort and yada 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 yada. Guess the bubble gum. Tommy White again. Look at that. Two Tommy autos. Yarko. And then Suero to $250 for the Mets. Guess the bubble gum. Guess the bubble gum of the snack pack. Jay Sanchez. Mick Abel to $2.99. Bubba Chandler to $99. Justice Bigby is going to be our sparkle auto here for Detroit, the last team on the board. To Lucinda and Jacob Wilson, red rookie. Purple wave of Jesus Made. It's going to do it for the regular stuff. We got a snack pack, though. Guess the bubble gum if you haven't already. For 50 in credit, guess the bubble gum. Yeah, solid for sure, Jesse. What's up, Brew Boo? The Taco Fractor, I love that. I really do. I agree, Zach. They're super underrated. They're beautiful. The Hidden Gem Parallel is gorgeous. Beat the sword on that for chat real quick. Guess the bubblegum if you haven't yet. Guess the bubble gum for 50 in credit. I'm gonna open the snack pack after I top load these last handful of hits. Wow, the Steelers were only 5% in Survivor? That's crazy. They were projected to be so much more. Guess the snack pack bubble gum for 50 in credit. I'm going to show it in about 60 seconds, maybe less. Wow, we only got one. That's crazy. We only got one card. That actually is no, never mind. Sorry. No, I am just kidding. Different pile over here. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Found him. Just getting the recap ready before I open this. Okay, done. Done. And done. Good luck on the snack pack. Here we go. The bubblegum's on top. It is Arguelles, my guy. Arguelles is the bubblegum, the first card. Anybody guess Arguelles for 50 bucks? Second card, so Arguelles is going to go to Chad. Second card is going to be Nestor Miranda for the Tigers to Lucinda. Then we're going to get Arjun on the Peanuts for Toronto. Taylor. No autos. Wow. Tommy White. Tommy White for the third or fourth time in this case. Yarko on the popcorn. Very disappointed that we didn't get any autos, but nonetheless, we still got Snacky Packy. want another one of those 4 auto packs. Right? We've had one. We've had a pack with 2 autos before, Cam. Okay, recap. Here's a recap of the good times. Red rookie, some refractors. Oops, sorry Taiwan. Some prism pulsars. The magentas to 299. Sparkles to 299. Purples to 250. Magentas to 199. Aquas to 199. Blues to 150. As well as an insert to 150. To 100 to 99. Nice James Wood there to 75. To 50. To 25 and to 5. Nice Jose Anderson there on the red wave for Donnie. And then Josuar on the Ascension. Base autos, numbered autos. Looks like we barely won the war. And then Arguelles, Miranda, Namala, and Tommy White on the snack pack. Base autos. Solano, Botcher, Lopez, Marchand, Marte, Zach Cole, Tommy White, Henry Torres, Sadbeal, Corey Cousin, Brett Bateman, Trevor Harrison, DJ Layton, and Mavis Graves. Numbered autos. Baez, Tommy White on the refractors. Bigby, nice Nate George there. On the sparkle, Zach Cole to 250. Leberts and Aiden with Harold to 150. Chase Dollander on the RPA to 150 for the Rockies. Waldrop, True Green rookie auto. Bubba Chan's in the wrong pile. Not autographed. Sam Aldahari to 50 on the True Gold rookie. And Steven Martinez to 50 on the gold mini diamond. And then we also had this little guy. Matt Shaw on the green hidden gem. Unnumbered but gorgeous for the Cubs. Going to Chad. I'll beat the sword on that. And that was 2025 Bowman Chrome Hobby Full Case, PYT number 52. Thank you all so much for joining. I appreciate you guys. That was the break. Let's see what's next. Maybe another Bowman Chrome Hobby.